Well, hey there! Do you ever think about your nervous system? No, I'm not talking about your tendency to get nervous. I'm talking about the actual system in your body that coordinates behavior and transmits signals. Both your central nervous system and peripheral nervous system need to stay healthy. Let's talk today about 8 foods that improve your nervous system. Are eggs a good choice? How about avocados? How do pumpkin seeds fit in? Wait a second, dark chocolate? We're talking all that and more. Number 1. Dark chocolate. You're probably so used to experiencing the negative effects of chocolate to even care about dark chocolate at this point. Yes, chocolate is normally full of sugar. Dark chocolate, on the other hand, can be really good for you. You see, dark chocolate is full of these things called flavonols. These help to reduce inflammation. They also serve as antioxidants. Flavonols lower your blood pressure and improve the flow of your blood as a whole. This includes your cerebral blood flow, a network of arteries and veins that supply your brain. This chocolate provides your brain some relief. Not only will this clear a path to your brain, but also to your heart. If you want a chocolate snack, go for dark rather than white or milk chocolate. These kinds are so much more processed. You won't see the same benefits on your nervous system or anything else for that matter. What is your guilty pleasure sweet? Are you into chocolates? Maybe candies? Sound off in the comment section and start a conversation with our Bestie community. Number 2. Eggs. Who doesn't like a nice plate of eggs for breakfast every once in a while? That's my go-to on Sunday morning. Eggs are not only great for getting into physical shape, they're also terrific for your nervous system. Now, when you think of eggs, you normally think of cholesterol, right? Well, eggs have another special nutrient. Let's talk about choline for a minute. Choline is a nutrient made in the liver and is usually used for a buildup of fat in people getting their nutrition through the vein. Your central nervous system will suffer if your body isn't getting the right amount of choline. It affects the structure of both your brain and spinal cord. When choline is consumed, your brain uses it to make neurotransmitters that are important for communication and memory. A study showed that people who ate eggs every day performed better on memory tests. So, however you take your eggs, just make sure you're eating them on the regular. Your nervous system will thank you. Number 3. Avocados. This is the fruit your hipster friends won't shut up about. Avocados have some great benefits on your brain and nervous system. Its vitamins and minerals help prevent blood clots. Both the vitamin K and folate in avocado can reduce your risk of suffering a stroke. Eating avocados on the regular can do a lot for your concentration. It'll also jog your memory. If you feel like trying something new, slather some of it over your toast for starters. There's a lot it can do for your nervous system. Number 4. Pumpkin seeds. If you're unfamiliar with eating pumpkin seeds, trust me, it's not as gross as it sounds. Pumpkin seeds have so many nutrients. Not to mention some really powerful antioxidants that protect your nervous system and reduce your risk of brain damage. Let's talk about magnesium for a second. This is a crucial mineral that regulates different reactions in your body. One of these is your nerve function. Low levels of magnesium in your body are linked to neurological disorders. This includes migraines, depression, and epilepsy. Luckily for you, this is a mineral that pumpkin seed has plenty of. It also offers up a ton of copper. Copper is huge for controlling nerve signals. If you're not getting the proper amount, you're at a higher risk of neurological issues like Alzheimer's. This is the same for zinc. It's another mineral that helps decide the state of your nervous system. Not having enough in your system will invite nerve problems. Number 5. Salmon. Fish are good for your nervous system in general. You get plenty of omega-3 fatty acids. This allows your nervous system to heal quicker from damage. If your omega-3 levels are too low, you'll have poor mental performance and smaller brain volume. Out of all the tasty fish you can eat, salmon's particularly good in this situation. A single serving of salmon comes with over 4,000 milligrams. If you eat salmon on the regular, you're going to strengthen your brain. Studies have shown that people who include salmon in their regular diet are less likely to suffer from things like dementia and depression. You also have a smaller chance of heart disease. And salmon doesn't just have omega-3s going for it. There's also a fair amount of B and D vitamins. Now mind you, salmon is kind of an acquired taste. Not everybody's into it. If you're willing to brave the aftertaste, your nervous system will be satisfied. Before we continue, do you have trouble going to the bathroom? I know it seems like a random question, but if so, check out our recent video on why you should never hold in your pee. Now back to our discussion on 8 foods that improve your nervous system. Number 6. Broccoli. You can't have a list of nutritious foods without mentioning broccoli. I'm pretty sure there's a law written at this point. While broccoli does benefit so many areas of your body, it's particularly good for your nervous system. Much like avocado, broccoli has a lot of vitamin K. Let's talk about that in greater detail for a second. Vitamin K is a group of vitamins used to prevent blood clots and to help wounds heal. It will also boost your brain and allow it to function on a better level. Many studies have found that broccoli's compounds help break down neurotransmitters. This allows your central nervous system to work properly. It will also lower your risk of Alzheimer's. Broccoli is perfect to add to your diet. If you want to eat it raw, you're welcome to do just that. Whatever way you choose, just don't boil broccoli. This takes most of the nutrients out. What I like to do is steam the broccoli instead. That way you preserve the nutrients while enjoying them freshly cooked. Number 7. Almonds. If you're not into cooking veggies or fish, try some finger snacks. Almonds are one of the easiest foods to eat, as long as you're not allergic. Actually, it turns out almonds and salmon have something in common. Yes, you heard that sentence right. And no, I'm not talking about the taste, although these would be some interesting almonds. No, almonds have a whole lot of omega-3 fatty acids. This can help protect your brain from damage and allow it to function better. Eating almonds on the regular will improve your nervous system's response to mental stress. As a result, you'll be at lesser risk of heart disease. On top of omega-3s, almonds have another healthy nutrient. Let's talk about vitamin E for a second. Vitamin E is crucial if you want a healthy immune system. It serves as an antioxidant which can fight off infection. Vitamin E is also important for a high-functioning central nervous system. If you don't have enough of it in your body, you'll suffer from oxidative stress. Your muscles will also get a lot weaker. Number 8. Nuts. I mean, almonds are good, but there's so many other members of the nut family. Nuts as a whole do a lot of good for the nervous system. This is thanks to all the antioxidants that contribute to a much healthier brain. There was a study done in 2014 on 16,000 women over the age of 70. Researchers observed them as they added nuts to their diet and ate them every day over the course of several years. By the end, researchers noted that women who stuck to their diet saw a much greater increase in their cognitive function. Their memory was a lot sharper with the nuts than without them. Now, that's a pretty convincing reason to eat nuts. On top of that, nuts also include all the usual nutrients that pave the way to a healthier nervous system. I'm talking about omega-3s and vitamin E. You're also going to get some healthy fats along with it. The next time you're at the grocery store, make sure you pick some up. They're easy to buy and easy to eat. Your nervous system is so important, and the food you eat is essential to its health. But your diet dictates so much more than just your nervous system. Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more diet-related videos, shall we? Try our video on the 13 best anti-aging foods everyone should eat. Or how about 9 foods that boost your collagen production? Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both, and learn more about which foods make your body healthier. Do you eat any of these foods for your nervous system? Let us know in the comments below.